Hello and welcome to JK Rakhan. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the recent update from the Indian Army regarding the SSB interview shortlisting for the SSC TECH 33rd course for the women particularly, and also the SSB interview call letter for both men and women. So friends, the call letter and the SSB interview shortlisting cutoff for the women as well as for the women has been declared on the Indian Army official website. So all those candidates who have been shortlisted for the SSB interview now can download the call letter from the Indian Army official website. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the official cutoff for the SSB interview under SSC TECH 33rd course for the women, and further we shall discuss how you can download the call letter for your respective SSB board and what are the important documents that you need to keep with yourself while reporting at the SSB board, like different appendix, that is no risk certificate, undertaking certificate, and few documents for those candidates who are appearing in the final year of their degree. So friends, first of all we are going to discuss about the official cutoff for the SSC TECH women entry, that is 33rd course. So you can download the PDF file from the Indian Army official website. So you can see here for the women particularly under SSC TECH 33rd course under different engineering streams, you can see here the official cutoff is available here. For the civil 66% cutoff, for computer science 77%, and for mechanical 60%, for electrical 74%, and for electronics 77% cutoff is there for this entry particularly, that is TECH 33rd for women. So all those candidates who have qualified this official cutoff for the SSB, I hope so all those candidates who have been shortlisted for the SSB interview under this SSC TECH 33rd course, I hope they have received the mail from the Indian Army official website regarding their SSB interview. So friends, in order to download the SSB call letter, you need to come on this Indian Army official website, and you can see here on right hand side, bottom side, you can see here the download link is available here. You need to come to this section, and you can see here under the different SSB board, call letter is available for both SSC TECH men as well as for the women. So you can see here for Allahabad the call letter is available here. For Bangalore the call letter is available here for both these entries, and similarly for the Bhopal and as well as for the Jalandhar the call letter is available here under these and have been shortlisted for the SSB Bangalore. So you need to download your call letter accordingly. So friends, we are going to just download the call letter for the SCS Bangalore, that is SSB Board Bangalore, and you can similarly download the call letter for the Allahabad if you have been shortlisted for the SSB Board Allahabad. So we are going to open it. You can directly download from that section. And in this call letter, friends, you need to fetch few information. You do not need to print out all these pages. You just need to download only those pages, and you need to take the printout of only those pages that are required for you particularly. If you have qualified your degree, if you have passed your engineering degree, you do not need to carry those certificates or those appendix that will carry by the final year candidates. So for past candidates the appendix are different, and for the final year students the appendix are different. So we are going to discuss in this video. So friends, as you can see here, first of all you need to fetch the address where you need to report. So you can see here for those candidates who have been shortlisted for selection center South Bangalore, they need to report at this address. So you can see here, and further you can clearly read here, change of interview dates will not be entertained or replied. So friend, this is the first information that you need to fetch up from this call letter. And further friends, what are the important documents that you kept with yourself while reporting at the SSB board, that we are going to discuss. So this is the cutoff that we have already discussed for the men particularly under 62nd. So friends, when you will leave from your home, you need to take the screenshot from your Arogya Setu application, and when you will reach at the center, you will be told that you need to show the screenshot of Arogya Setu application that you taken while leaving from your home station. And further friends, you need to take your COVID-19 vaccination certificate for 2 doses. So you need to take the vaccination certificate along with yourself. If you haven't your vaccination certificate, then you need to take your RT-PCR report. So friends, if you will not able to show the vaccination certificate or RT-PCR report, you will not be entertained for the stage 1. So please keep this in your mind. Now friends, we are coming for the documents. So you can see here. So friends, you need to keep all these documents in original as well as 2 Xerox copies, and that 2 Xerox copies should be self-attested. So friends, the first document is 2 copies of print out of the application form. So you need to download your application form of SSC TECH entry, and further after taking the printout you need to attach the self-attested photograph. So you need to take the 2 copies of application form. So how you can download your application form for SSC TECH entry? The link is there in the description box. You can go there and download your online application form. Second document you need to keep with yourself, that is your matriculation passing certificate as well as your mark sheet. So you need to take the original one and also 2 self-attested copies. Similarly for class 12 certificate as well as the mark sheet. So you need to take 2 self-attested copies along with original. Further, you need to take your engineering degree in original or provisional degree in original and also 2 self-attested copies. And further, you also need to take all the mark sheet of all semesters in original as well as Xerox copies. And further friends, in case the candidate college or university follows a grade or CGPA system, so in order to convert that grade or CGPA into percentage, so there might be some conversion formula that is opted by the university or the institute. So if you have that certificate that shows your multiplication factor to convert from CGPA into percentage, then that is okay. If you haven't any certificate from your respective college or university, then you need to declare, then you need to mention the conversion formula in the appendix that we shall discuss in this video, and after that you need to attest that appendix from the head of the institute. So we shall discuss this thing later when we will come to the appendix. So friends, all these documents that we have discussed now, all these documents are applicable for all the candidates, particularly for past candidates. So those candidates who have completed, these documents are applicable to those. But for candidates who are in the final year of their engineering degree, so they need to give the declaration that their result shall be declared by 1st of April 2024, and further they need to certify that appendix from the head of the institute. So we shall discuss which appendix shall be applicable for the final year and for past candidates. So friends, one thing that you need to keep with yourself, when you will report at the SSB interview board, you need to brought some items along with you, like GTO dress, interview dress, casual dress, shoes. So we shall discuss in this video, and also we shall discuss that all those candidates who are going to attend their SSB and this interview is their first attempt, then those candidates will be eligible for the traveling allowance. So we shall discuss that what are the documents that you need to attach with the traveling allowance appendix. So friends, you can see here, these are the items that you need to bought. So you can see here the following items will be required for the interview, that is items, quantity and remarks. So you can see here the item that is for GTO, for interview, and for other small items like writing material, A4 size white paper, passport size photograph in 30 copies, and that should be latest, and the other important items you can see here. So you need to keep all these documents while reporting at the or before reporting at the SSB board. So friends, the appendix A, that is an important document. So you can see here, if you haven't received any CGPA conversion certificate from your respective college or university. So you need to declare this appendix, or you need to certify this appendix from your respective institute. So you can see here, this one is the CGPA related undertaking certificate. So this is for already past engineering graduates or MSc holder. So you need to mention the basic details, conversion formula and your percentage after applying the conversion formula. And further, you need to countersign this document from your respective college or university. And this one is for those candidates for the above appendix A for past candidate, and this one is for the final year appearing candidates. And further, appendix C. So you need to give the declaration in this appendix C that you have no backlog in your engineering. And this is also for the final year students. And this appendix D also for the final year students in order to declare their marks in their respective branch. This certificate is also for the final year students for the declaration of the branch. And further, the appendix F. This certificate is for those candidates who have submitted their certificate and mark sheet in college or institution for pursuing higher studies. And appendix G. This certificate is no claim or risk certificate. This appendix G for all the candidates who are going to attend the SSB interview. So make sure that you will take the printout of this appendix G. And this appendix H for those candidates who have a tattoo on their bodies. Similarly, this is for the tribal communities. This is a self-declaration form for the same. So friends, this appendix L is for those candidates who are going to attend their SSB interview, and this one is their first attempt. So for those candidates, they are eligible for the traveling allowance. So you need to fill this traveling allowance form, and when you will appear for the stage 1, so before the stage 1, you will be told that you need to submit your traveling allowance, that you are eligible for the same. So what you need to do, you need to attach ticket copy, that is the third tier train ticket. So you can attach that, and also you can take the Xerox copy of the front page of your bank passbook in which you want the credit, right? So these two documents you need to attach with your traveling allowance, and after that you can submit. And further friends, the appendix N, this certificate is for not having duplicate profiles or registration IDs. So this is also optional. The appendix O shall be applicable for all the candidates, that is no risk certificate. And appendix P also, this certificate is also applicable for all the candidates who are going to attend their SSB interview, and this one is an undertaking certificate. So friends, all these are the appendix that we have discussed now separately for the final year students as well as for the past candidates. So you need to keep all these documents along with yourself before reporting as the interview, so that you will not be in a hurry when you will appear for the stage 1 of the SSB interview. So I hope that we have discussed all the information in this video. Still, if you have any doubt, you can put your query in the comment section. We shall definitely get back to you within a possible time. Thank you friends. Have a great day ahead.